Now, regarding Sheol, uh, that is the idea of the abode of the dead, and it's this shadowy realm where people go and they don't come back. And there's a few passages in the Hebrew Bible that refer to Sheol having a voracious appetite. Here's a couple from Proverbs. This is from chapter 27, verse 20, and chapter 30, verse 16. Sheol and Abaddon, which is equated to Sheol, are never satisfied, and human eyes are never satisfied. Sheol, the barren womb, the earth ever thirsty for water, and the fire that never says enough. And this is from Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 5. Moreover, wealth is treacherous, the arrogant do not endure. They open their throats as wide as Sheol. Like death, they never have enough. They gather all nations for themselves and collect all peoples as their own. Now, where it says they open their throats wide as Sheol, like death, they never have enough. The Hebrew word used is maveth, which can also be mot. And the origin of mot is actually Canaanite literature. Mot, in Canaanite myths and legends, which gives the Ugaritic text, is the god of death, the god of the underworld. And there's some passages in here which describe his appetite. The message of divine Mot, the word of the hero beloved of El, the highest God, is this: but my appetite is an appetite of lions in the waste, just as the longing of dolphins is in the sea, or a pool captivates wild oxen, or a spring as it were herds of hinds. If it is in very truth my desire to consume clay, and that's referring to human flesh, then in truth by the handfuls I must eat it. And then another section here, a lip to the earth, a lip to the heavens, a tongue to the stars. Baal must enter his innards and go down into his mouth. Now, a passage in the Hebrew Bible referring to humans as clay is Job 33:6. See, before God, I am as you are. I too was formed from a piece of clay. So it seems that Mot or Sheol has been demythologized, but some of the motifs are still there. This is from Psalm 30, verse 3 and verses 8 through 9. And this is more regarding the finality of going to Sheol. O Lord, you brought up my soul from Sheol, restored me to life from among those gone down to the pit. To you, O Lord, I cried, and to the Lord I made supplication. What profit is there in my death if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it tell of your faithfulness? So, there's no praise of God in Sheol. And the most explicit denial of the afterlife in Kohelet comes in chapter 9. I'm going to read verses 1 through 10. I think it gets the idea across quite clearly. All this I laid to heart, examining it all, how the righteous and the wise and their deeds are in the hand of God. Whether it is love or hate, one does not know. Everything that confronts them is vanity, since the same fate comes to all, to the righteous and the wicked, to the good and the evil, to the clean and the unclean, to those who sacrifice and those who do not sacrifice. As are the good, so are the sinners. Those who swear are like those who shun an oath. This is an evil in all that happens under the sun, that the same fate comes to everyone. Moreover, the hearts of all are full of evil. Madness is in their hearts while they live, and after that they go to the dead. But whoever is joined with all the living has hope, for a living dog is better than a dead lion. The living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing. They have no more reward, and even the memory of them is lost. Their love and their hate and their envy have already perished. Never again will they have any share in all that happens under the sun. Go, eat your bread with enjoyment, and drink your wine with a merry heart, for God has long approved what you do. Let your garments always be white. Do not let oil be lacking on your head. Enjoy life with the wife whom you love, all the days of your vain life that are given you under the sun, because that is your portion in life, and in your toil at which you toil under the sun. Whatever your hand finds to do, do with your might, for there is no work or thought or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol to which you are going. So, Kohelet sees death, Sheol, as the end and the great equalizer. So, while you're here, find out what your lot is, and then do it with all your might, because you aren't guaranteed anything else. Anybody who tells you otherwise, they're making it up.